PlayStation Network's free-to-play games available on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions to do an updated video going over the entire list of free-to-play games and also giving you my picks on the games that I'm currently playing. I've also gotten questions as to where to find the free-to-play games, so that's actually where we're going to start. Now, each region is a little bit different, so if you're in the US, you go into the PlayStation Network store, scroll all the way down, you'll see free-to-play right there. I'm going to move my camera real quick so you can see this. And if you go to browse, if you're in another region and you can't find it, go to sort and filter out and press free. And you'll be able to find all the free-to-play games right there. But for this video purpose, we are going to go all the way down and we are going to go to free-to-play. Now, if you guys are new, my name is MonkeyFlop. I do PlayStation news over here. It has been a minute since I've done a video. I do apologize, but I'm back at it, baby. And today we're covering the free-to-play games. There are some new ones. There are some hidden gems in here. And if you do have some recommendations, I definitely recommend that you leave a comment down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, PlayStation sorts it by best-selling. Best-selling just means that it is the games that have been downloaded the most. Most of these games you don't need to spend a dime on, and I'm going to tell you which games that I'm currently playing as well. Fortnite, I really don't play it. I have tried it. I've given it a shot. I've given it a go. It's not really my cup of tea. There's a game that's similar to Fortnite that I have played a lot of in the past. I did try this game. I gave it a shot. I give it a go. Didn't really like it. I have not played Roblox. You know, I have a lot of nieces and nephews that play Roblox on the phone, and you know, it was never a game that kind of like appealed to me. Overwatch 2, though, that is a game that I was literally playing last night, and I played that for hours on end. Last year, I think I spent probably like 100 hours on Overwatch 2 between like the Nintendo Switch and PS5. Uh, and I really don't ever really spend money on Overwatch 2. You can buy characters, but the characters that they give you for free are good enough. You don't actually have to buy the extra characters. And other than that, I mean, there is a battle pass you can buy. You can buy skins for the characters if you want to dress your character up. I have bought the battle pass in the past. If I see a battle pass that I really like, then I will go out and buy it. But the battle pass, I think last time I spent like $15 on, and I completed the battle pass, you know, but it does take some time, but it is worth it. I mean, 15 bucks for all of those characters, pretty cool. Apex Legends is another one that's super popular if you're into first-person shooters. Definitely recommend you give that one a shot, give that one a go. I really haven't played that one in a really long time. Rocket League is apparently on the free-to-play section, but you know, I don't know if it is free. I think it shows that it's free for me because I did get it with PlayStation Plus. So just keep that in mind. It could be free now. Warframe was a really cool game. It is a lot older, but they did do an update for the PlayStation 5, which is pretty sweet. I haven't played it on the PlayStation 5. Destiny 2 is a game that a lot of people are still playing to this day. There's a whole culture. There's a whole community behind Destiny 2 that's really sweet. I used to play Destiny 2 before it was a free-to-play game. When it first launched, I played that game religiously. It was amazing. And then even after it was a free-to-play game, I did play it a lot. But honestly, right now, one of the top games that is on the free-to-play games that I'm playing is Overwatch 2. It's just so much fun, especially with friends. So we got The Sims, we got War Thunder. So if you're into like tanks, War Thunder is a pretty cool one. Tower of Fantasy, I haven't played that one. Brawlhalla. So if you like Super Smash Brothers, it's basically like PlayStation's equivalent to Super Smash Brothers. I would definitely recommend you give it a shot, give it a go. I'm not going to go over each and every game here. So if you see a game in this list that I pass up, I do apologize, but leave a comment down below and let us know what game you are currently playing on this list, and give us some recommendations as well. Your feedback goes a long way, and it helps other gamers decide whether or not they want to download and play certain games, like Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a pretty awesome game. I still play it to this day. It's just a fun game that I like to play to pass time. If I don't have any friends online, or I'm not feeling like playing like a first person shooter, or the team is not really working, uh, well, then I'll just go play Fall Guys solo. PUBG Battlegrounds, this game should have been free to play a long time ago. It finally is. Speedstorm, if you like racing games, I recently downloaded it and I've been playing it like off and on. Um, it is kind of more geared towards the younger audience, but it is still a lot of fun, and the drifting in this game is ridiculous. Think of Mario Kart. I I don't know what else to compare it to, because it does feel like Mario Kart but with Disney characters. So that's that. Trove is also a pretty cool game that I did have some experience with. We also got Four Kings Casino and Slots. I did have some DLC back in the day when that one first launched. Um, I don't think my DLC is there anymore, but the game was kind of not that great, anyways. At least when it launched. I haven't played it since in forever. DC Universe Online was a pretty cool game. Paladins is another pretty awesome game. But honestly, like as soon as I was playing Overwatch, and then Paladins released, and Paladins was a free to play game. So I started playing Paladins, and I played Paladins a lot, and then Overwatch 2 got released, and Overwatch 2 took over Paladins. But Paladins is an awesome game too. So don't like sleep on that game if you haven't played it yet. Dauntless is another pretty cool game. Dead or Alive 5, Last Round. The last time I played this, it kind of felt like a demo. Even though it does say free to play, there are a lot of things locked in. There are a lot of things that you have to purchase. If you have PlayStation Plus, you get Street Fighter 5. Fallout Shelter, that one's a cool game, but I feel like it's more meant for like a mobile game. Planet Side 2, that one was a lot of fun. I haven't played that game in forever though. I kind of feel like it might be dated, but then again, I haven't played it in forever, so I could just be talking out my hoo hoo. Let It Die. I played this game a little bit, but it didn't really catch my eye. We got okay, so we got Telltale, Batman, but one thing you need to know about some of these is this is like only episode 1. If you wanted to like play the entire game, you're going to have to buy the game. So like the Telltale games that you see on here that are free to play, they're not. And then if they get a PlayStation Plus logo above them, they're definitely not free to play. So just wanted to point that out there really quickly. Animal Royale. Now this one's really interesting. Okay, so I was playing it a while ago. Very interesting. It's a top-down shooter. It's really quirky, and you're basically like these weird animals that go around shooting things and destroying each other. It's wild. It's a cool game to pass the time. Atom Universe. I have a T-shirt in there actually. Go figure. I have a MonkeyFlop T-shirt in the game on that one. That one, it was supposed to be like that one PlayStation game. Anybody remember PlayStation Home? Nobody remember PlayStation Home? Okay, so remember when I said I didn't really like Fortnite? Well, I played a lot of Realm Royale, and a lot of people are like, dude, Realm Royale is a lot like Fortnite. I'm like, it is, but without the building. And people are like, oh, well, Fortnite doesn't have, they have an option where you can play without building now. But I'm like, I, Realm Royale was fun. They changed the game a lot, though. They changed the game a little bit too much. That's why I stopped playing it. Um, but Realm Royale was a lot of fun. But they did change the game a little bit too much, and that's why I stopped playing it. H1Z1 Battle Royale. This one was supposed to be free to play, and then they released it and started charging people, and now it's free to play. Funny. Kind of like PUBG. Funny. Switchblade, that one was cool. When it first got released, I played that one a lot. You're like these little like tanks, and like it kind of feels like you're an RC car kind of, and you got like machine guns and like different things, and you can destroy other people. Astro's Playroom, if you got PlayStation 5, it was probably installed on your console when you first got it. That one's a lot of fun, and it is free, and you do get a platinum trophy. And dude, I had a blast playing it. And whenever people want to experience like the PlayStation 5, especially with the controller, I put on uh Astro's Playroom for that one. Silent Hill, a short message. This one was released a while ago, but it is a short game, but it's really good. I definitely recommend giving it a shot, giving it a go. And then if you have VR, I honestly have my VR sitting in the cabinet down below. I haven't touched it in years. I'm actually contemplating about just like selling it or giving it away. I was looking, and like the original PlayStation VR doesn't really go for much online. So I don't know, but I really haven't used my VR in forever, and now there's a PSVR 2, and PlayStation's not even supporting it. But yeah, these are the free to play games I wanted to go over and highlight some of the ones. If you like racing, I would definitely recommend Speedstorm. If you want like a weird not first person shooter, but if you wanted like guns and cars, then Switchblade would definitely be a really cool one. Realm Royale, if you're into like, the battle royale scene. Animal Royale, that one is really quirky. That one is really, really weird, but cool. Speedstorm, definitely. Brawlhalla, if you haven't played that one. But overall, my pick is Overwatch 2. Now, a lot of people will say, bro, Overwatch 2, uh, there's a lot of mixed opinions about Overwatch 2, and I get it. There's a lot of different feels on Overwatch 2, but honestly, you could play the game and enjoy it like me and not spend any money whatsoever. Or, you can go in and you can buy some skins and upgrade, some of your the way your characters look and stuff like that. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, those were the free to play games available on the PlayStation Network store for the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. What games are you currently playing that are free to play? Let me know in those comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit a like if you are new. Subscribe with those bell notifications turned on, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.